Hi all, welcome to the Marquee Matchups for the 8th of August. So these games fall in this weekend, and obviously we'll have them this Thursday coming. So we can smash likes, be awesome, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at GSLegend. All the links are down below for playlists on the channel and social media links as always. I've got 6 routes that I've seen for this week. There might be more that might crop up, but I feel for now these are the 6, and as I said, we got 3 out of 4 last week. So first game is starting in the EPL with Manchester City versus Liverpool. My feeling would be, obviously they're just kind of doing like one from each team, and then it's like overall is exactly gold, so your ratings just need to be gold players. But obviously Nation, for some of the ones like when they've done the EPL or La Liga, they do a harder one, they kind of try and mix up a little bit just to make it a little bit more expensive. Where they do that with this, I highly doubt it, especially at this stage in FIFA where people are more just interested to getting the packs in as cheap as possible, and then just having a bit of fun with the last few weeks. So as I said, this is just an EPL squad that we've put together that would meet the requirements all told. Then Lazio versus Milan, big game in the Calcio A. As I said, the players I've gone for from a Lazio perspective is the man Salcedo. He's up top, he's a recently transferred player. And then for AC Milan we've got Romagnoli at left centre back. But nice and easy route, really, and honestly. As I said, I always like to cover it by an entire league just to keep it simple. And sometimes you find a lot of the players are dirt cheap, and like guys like Vicino, Torreira, and Belotti, they're not going to be too expensive. Priat as well, so you'd be kind of sorted. And if you've got players just sitting in your club, I say my club's pretty bare nowadays for these leagues, but I still use what I can. Then from here we're going over to Spain with the Barcelona versus Espanyol game. Obviously the biggest thing is to consider that the game is a Barcelona derby. It's like one of it's the lesser Barcelona. It's like the Barca derby that not everyone always appreciates, which is a bit of a shame really because they're not too far away from each other. But as I said, one from each team, then exactly gold is what you're kind of looking for. And it's just a case of building around from there and ensuring that you tick all the boxes. For me, they're not going to be too expensive. As we saw this week, it's about 20k to do it, so you might find these might be about that, or they might be about 20. So Nice Monaco, it's kind of a big game in France, only because of what happened last season with Nice finishing third, Monaco winning the league, and both teams have kind of had like a different start, as it were. Nice. Guys like Playa, Balotelli, these guys are worth going for. Obviously they've not got like Dalbert anymore, he's now in Italy, but for this kind of option you've got Tielemans as well for Monaco. They've been doing a lot of buying, and like there's a lot of transfers in like Amavi, Traore. These guys are worth going for as well, and you kind of be sorted pretty easily. It wouldn't be an expensive route to actually prepare for. As I said, it's a 6 out of 10 for my reasoning, because I feel like the Barca game, Man City game would be happening, but that could happen too. AIK versus Hammarby could be the cheap route this week to keep all the costs down. I could prepare for this route easily, which would not be an issue. I think if I remember right, they had the chance for this game before their big break and it didn't happen, and this might be the time now. Also as well, AIK versus Hammarby is like a big game in Sweden for what I've dug around, so if it's a big game in the country then it has a good good chance of happening. As I said, this would be my cheap route for the week. It's like the Japan, Australia and the MLS games that we've had in previous weeks, where this is a cheap option. It would only cost you like 2 to 4k, and in all honesty, some people might make it 10k because they might price fix like AIK and Hammarby players. Then the last route is Bayern versus Hoffenheim. For this route in particular, could it happen? Yes and no. The reason being because Bayern obviously are like the champions, they're like the all-conquering team in Germany. Hoffenheim have been quite decent the last few years, and for me, I've not seen many other games in Germany that seem to stand out, but I would quite fancy at least something to crop up maybe from Germany. As I said, it's a bit difficult to obviously kind of guess 100% what could happen, but Schürrle would be my Bayern player, and like Hoffenheim I've got Bukicic. As I said, the 4 routes I would go for personally this week would be the Man City game, the Barca game, the AIK game, and then Pro Ever between the Lazio and the Nice game. Hopefully you find this useful as always. As I say, we'll get prepared for our marquee matchup for the rest of the season, and hopefully come FIFA 18 starts. So take it easy all, smash likes as always, sub to channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter at GZLegend, take it easy all, and I'll catch you all later.